Benvenuti a Roma. Welcome to Rome. I'm going to take you on a true Italian taste journey with our friends at the Italian Chamber in Los Angeles. We are today in a different neighborhood. We're not in the historical center of Rome. We are in Centocelle, and we're going to explore different places, different flavors that are growing up in this neighborhood that is famous for restaurants and bars. Let's go ahead. And we are now in a place that is just amazing. It's called Fassangue, as you can see, and it's all about tartare. Well, you're going to recognize something that is not exactly part of the Italian tradition. We're going to see what we're talking about in a minute, and we're even going to explain the name of this place. Let's go. Great, so here we are. Let's start with the name of this place, Centocelle, meaning 100 cells, and that is referring to the ancient Roman times in which this area was a military facility with 100 cells. It was actually a military camp, and the cells were, of course, places in which the soldiers were living. Then this place became important again only at the beginning of the 20th century, when here we had the very first grazie. And by the way, the food is coming. So as you can see, there's a beautiful mix, grazie mille, of meat, actually. Just a few more words about this place. This area, Centocelle, became famous again when the first airport of Rome in 1909 was built here. That is not the actual, the international airport that we use right now at the moment. But we are in a place nowadays in which restaurants and bars are the most creative restaurant and bars that you can find in Rome. And we are in a place called Fassangue that is specialized in meat tartares and meat sushi, as you can see. Now, the name of the place, Fassangue. You have to know that one of the most famous breeds of cows that we have here in Italy is the Fassona. And then Fassangue means something like it gives you blood. It builds blood into you. So they decided to mix the word Fassangue with the word the word Fassona with the word Fassangue, and they created this place that started from, of course, their incredible capacity of work meat, of choosing the right cuts and create the most beautiful things with meat. As you can see here, we have the classic tartare, but we even have the beautiful mix between the Japanese tradition, the Japanese sushi tradition, and our meat, raw meat that you can see here. So you're going to recognize, of course, some ginger here, some rice, some rolls, you know, with the beautiful shapes that we use about. But we're thinking, of course, when we see these shapes, we're thinking about salmon, we're thinking about tuna fish, and in this case, we have beautiful meat. So we are again in a place in which you can go for something totally different. So of course, when you're going to be in Rome, you're going to go for the Roman classics. But I suggest to, if you're a foodie, explore this town, because you can get a lot of different things, a lot of different new evolution of the Italian food and fusions with different food traditions. So this is one of the places that I absolutely suggest to visit as a restaurant and as a neighborhood. Cheers!
This video series is brought to you within True Italian Taste, a campaign funded by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation in collaboration with Assocamere Estero and the Italy America Chamber of Commerce West.